Why was it important for you to make sure that you always come back to the stage?
It's church for actors. It's where I learned how to do what I do. There is no feeling like the feeling one gets from performing live. It's just, it's really exhilarating. It's really thrilling. It's always scary. It's always a little dangerous. You can't really get comfortable and think, oh, well, I got that. It's kind of like, so yeah, that's why.
Now I know you haven't started performances yet, but you've done the work of August Wilson, who trained running, for which you won the Tony. You've done the work of James Goldman. How did the work of George Stevens compare to those gentlemen?
Well, it's a very different animal. This one-man show thing is a very different animal. I'm looking forward to finding out what exactly it means to play with a different scene partner every night. In engaging with the audience, I'm looking forward to discovering what it means to break the fourth wall for the entire evening. I'm excited. I can't sort of second guess anything. I don't have any real expectations other than, okay, let's see what happens.
As a young man growing up in America, what did Thurgood Marshall mean to you?
Well, Thurgood's appointment to the Supreme Court, that happened when I was about 6 years old. And as a 6-year-old, I had no real understanding of what the significance of that really was, although I knew it was a big deal. But I suppose growing up, he was someone that I think my parents, my elders could have pointed to and said, here's an example of the kind of man that you could be.
Did you have your own personal role models growing up?
Oh yeah, a lot of them.
Who were they?
Well, two of the guys that actually have played Justice Marshall, obviously, Mr. Poitier and Mr. Jones, my godfather, later on, men like Roscoe Brown, August Wilson, Gregory Hines, Lloyd Richards.
What is it that you most want your audience to feel about Thurgood Marshall by the time you're done talking?
Oh God, I just want them to feel like they've had a very, very intimate sort of evening and audience with him, just like he was talking to them, just them.
And that they will learn something about our country's
history,
they'll learn their own.
If the audience has the patience to sit through an hour and 20 minutes of me just running off at the mouth, they'll learn a lot.
Well, I'm sure they'll be happy to learn, and thank you very much.
You're welcome.